Hello again everyone, and welcome back to kind of lakeside. It's on the kitchen table, so it's not really lakeside. So this video is going to be more of an update than anything else, and it's an update on 3 locos. So you have to excuse my voice. I've picked up a a coldy coffee thing over the weekend. So I'm a bit croaky. And the first thing is, I've been refining the locomotion number 1, which I got from Hornby last week, and I've bought a new decoder to fit in the tender with a Stay Alive, which is a plug-in version, so I haven't got to worry about wiring it. All I've got to worry about is trying to fit it in. So that's probably going to be the next video in me fitting when it arrives, which is from Roads and Rails, Richard. So I'm waiting for that to arrive, which hopefully should be tomorrow / Wednesday. And then I can concentrate on getting this with a Stay Alive in it. But what I have done is, as I said, I've been refining it, and I've now got it running really sweetly in that, if I lower the speed down to a crawl. Now I don't know if you can see that. Let me just notch that up a bit more. At the moment it still needs a little bit of wiggling, which is why I want to Stay Alive. It needs a bit of wiggling now and again to get power to it, because it's such a small loco. It's very susceptible to loss of power on the track. Again, hence the reason for the Stay Alive. It's still moving actually. If I bring it up to the camera without it falling off, you can see there that that's a really good crawl. Now, one of the things I have done is I've lubricated it, which I did prior to running it anyway, but I've lubricated these conrods here which go through the foot plates, and I found that helped a lot. It stops any noise being transmitted, plus it gives a little bit more smoother running. Now if I put this up, oh, I better move those before the smoking police get onto me. Hardly any noise from that, and the noise you can hear are really just the wheels on the rolling roads. Fairly susceptible. So I'm very pleased with this. I say once I've got the Stay Alive, I'm hoping that that will cure any times it's not getting power from the track. So that's the first bit. So let's stop that. I'll move that to one side for a moment. And here, nothing to see really, but this is my Bachmann Derby lightweight, which I have put different lighting in it, which you've seen on the previous video. Put a decoder in it, front and back, for the dummy car. But I've now bought a sound decoder for it, which is fitted in this section here, just there, with a speaker, and I've got that from, where did I get that from? Roads and Rails. Sorry, I made a mistake. The locomotion number 1, the decoder and stay alive, is from Rails of Sheffield. This is from Richard at Roads and Rails, the decoder that is, and the speaker, which is a Lock Sound version 5, and again I'm waiting for that to be delivered. So both those are now in the process of just waiting for the decoders to arrive and stay alive. So that's the next project. So that's 2 things on the go. Let's put that to one side. So I will do a video, maybe 2 videos on me putting the decoders in for both those. But I suppose the show today is my new loco, and I've been waiting probably for about 2 years, I would think, for this to arrive. Now, I missed out on the first round, and when the second round came out I was on it like a shot, because I am not going to miss out on this one this time. And if I bring it over, it's the Accurascale special edition or exclusive edition of the Peterborough Deltic 55, and along with that, prior to getting this, I ordered and received a pack for the crew. So in theory I should have everything here, because this is sound fitted. I haven't opened this yet, so I'm assuming it's absolutely fine. Let's just take this camera back a bit. Oh, wrong way, sorry. Yeah, I haven't opened this yet, so I should be opening this now and hopefully putting it on the track, rolling road, running it in thoroughly, and then I shall, once I know it's running okay and there's no broken parts or no issues, then I will open the body up, put the crew in and add the detailing at front and back. That's the plan. And then I will show it running on Lakeside. Okay, so I'll shut the camera down for the moment. I'll just put bits and pieces away so I've got a clear table, and we'll pop it on the rolling road as long as it's all okay, and we'll see if it runs. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, back again. So let's do the unboxing. I'm not going to go through the whole routine of unboxing stuff and going through the literature. I'm just going to unbox it. Exciting times. I just love this livery. I can get it out of the sleeve, very tight. Here it comes, I think. Yeah. There we go. Right, let's take a look at this baby. What a satisfying sound that is of the air. Got a little certificate there of exclusivity, plus the manual, etc. so I'll have a look at that a bit later. Warning signs. And now for the reveal. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh. Quite a few bag of accessories in there. Goodness gracious. It's got H&M nameplates. Don't know what that is. Find out. Accessory bags. Hundreds and hundreds of bits in it. Right. Here we go then. God, it's heavy. There's no broken parts in the box, so that's a good sign. No, can't see anything in there. And there she is. Gordon Highlander in Porterbrook livery. I can't see any chains. I think, reading from the website, I think they added those separately, so it's possibly they are in here for me to fit. That's possibly what's in these packages. Well, that's definitely the nameplates. Don't know what's in here. The chains don't look as if they're in here, if there are any. Okay, well, I'll look at that later. But in the meantime, this looks absolutely superb. I can't believe the weight of that. That is incredible. And it's really heavy. I'll be interested to see how much that actually weighs actually. I might pop it on the scales later. Okay, well initially it looks alright. I can't see anything hanging off or broken for the moment. Yeah, there's definitely areas there where a chain will go, so they must be included somewhere for me to find out where. No doubt they're in these 3 packages somewhere. Okay, I will get the rolling road out, and I will put a couple of functions on, which will obviously be motor, lights and sound, and then I will leave it for now, and then I will do the rest later. But if I can get those coded into the Z21, then I should be able to at least get it going, running in. Okay people, I will get the stuff out and pop it on the rolling road, and I'll come back to you. Okay? Hello again. Right, well that didn't take very long at all. I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 functions so far. Just the ones which I would tend to use. The motor runs, it runs nicely, although obviously I put it on for a few seconds just to see if it ran, so it needs a good hour to run in. Half hour forwards, half hour back, which is what I will do now. But lights are on. Horns, fan noise, I've got cab lights, which you won't see at the moment because it's too bright in here. I've got lights for the engine room, and a few other bits and bobs. So let's get the sound. And away we go. That's at 50%. I'll just take the sound off. So what I'll do, I will leave this running for half an hour, going that way. And then after half an hour, it's 12 o'clock then, I will stop it, reverse it and let that run for another half an hour in reverse. If that all works all okay, typical Forston style, I will take the body off, take it apart, put the crew in, which I've got in here hopefully, yeah. I've got the crew there, if you can see that. They're in there anyway. Put those in with black tack. Put some details, not on the back but on the front. Take the coupling off, put a magnetic coupling on the rear. And I think that will be it. And then I can put it on the track on Lakeside and get it underway. Okay, so I will catch you later once I've done those bits and it's running. Okay, catch you later, bye. So what I've done now is that I've put all the front end detail on this end here, taken the coupling off. And I've put a magnetic coupling on the rear here, put the drivers in and the co-driver, and I'll show you some photographs of that because you can't really see them here, and yeah, it runs lovely on here anyway. I've got to put it up on Lakeside and give it a proper run in a minute. But I just thought I'd show you this so far. The front buffer beam, what I did there, because I took the body off the chassis, it was then much easier to take off the I took the NEM coupling off as well because that was going to get in the way. Not just the coupling, but the NEM coupling itself. So I've taken that off. It's only held on with 3 screws, I think. Yeah, 3. So I took those off, very easy to do, and it probably took me about an hour, I would think, to get all the front detail on. A bit fiddly, but looking through the instructions it was reasonably clear on where to put things. What else? Well, I think that's about it really. Most of the things are done, to be honest with you. So let's start it up. I'll show you some better shots of this when I'm upstairs in the barn. Head code lights are on. You probably can't see it, but I've got the, just here, I can turn on the lights for the engine room. And yeah, that's it. I've put in a couple of horns, the cab light, and a few other bits and bobs. So let's get it going. It's now fully running both ways, half speed for 30 minutes, then full speed for 5 minutes. Do a nice crawl. Perfect. Look at that. Fabulous. I am so pleased with this model, really am. Now I haven't obviously tested it going around the track yet. Hopefully it won't derail. There's no reason why it should. I've checked the bogies and they all or both turn with no problem, which is normally the issue. And I did find the chains. They are in the pack. And you can put those on or leave them off, it's up to you. But now that I've had the body off and done my bits and pieces, I can probably put the chains on quite safely, because I doubt if I'll be taking the body off again. Just silky smooth. Gorgeous. So there we go. I'll just pick this up a second. That's the front end of it, with the buffered beam detail on it, and at this end I've got a Hornby magnetic coupling, which I do like. I do find those Hornby couplings really good. That's the 20mm version, so I don't get any buffer locks. I shall probably pull some Pullmans behind this. I can't be asked to get any other coaches out. They're on the track anyway, so I can just put those on behind this when I test run it. So that's what I will do now. So the next time you see this in a minute will be up in the train room. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. What a beautiful loco. Oh, staggering. Just love this livery. It's beautiful. Okay people, I'll see you in a minute. Bye for now. Hello again everyone, and as you can see the Deltic is now up on lakeside, and I've given it a few laps and absolutely fine, which is a big relief. So it runs lovely and smoothly in all speeds, slow and fast. So I'm really happy with Accurascale and what they've developed here. From the front, I've got the cab light on with the crew. Don't know if you can see them through there, just there. And the running number, head code. I've turned the rear lights off, which you've got the function for, so there's no red light showing at the back when it's running. All in all, a beautiful loco, and something which I've been waiting for, and to say that I'm happy with this is just an understatement. So let's go and see it running. I don't know if it'll show. Let's just turn some of these lights off a minute. Let's see if I can get these lights to come on for the engine room. There you go. So there we go, beautiful. Right, so I've got a rake of Pullmans, old Pullmans, and some of the lights aren't working, but at least it gives you an idea of it running around the track. So let's get it going. Oh, I best put the sound on, didn't I? I won't speak while the sound's on. There we have it. Just a very brief running session for that. The video's gone on for too long really. Hopefully I will do a proper running session with it a bit later. But for now it was really just a test to see if it was okay running around the track. If you noticed, I've got a little bit of a dead point just there somewhere as it came across. It could be just a bit of dirty track, but it's got a stay alive in it, so I'm going to have to look into that. But it's not the engine's fault, it's the track. As I said the other day, I need to do a thorough deep cleaning on this track. Okay, I think that will sum the video up for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the comments on my previous video as well. That's really appreciated. If you want to comment on this one, then feel free to do so, and I will do my utmost to reply to them all. Until then, take care, and hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye for now. Bye.